All right, this is my review for Mike Williams's book, Cancer as a Social Activity. So, originally, I came across this book by accident, not even knowing that it existed at first. It was September of 2023, and I went to see I Hate God live with Goat Whore. After the show, I had gotten to talking to Mike Williams, who's the singer of I Hate God. He was incredibly nice, and he was a very sweet person to talk to. I bought his book from the merch table and just wanted to own it. I was like, oh, cool. I didn't know he had a book. And so when we were talking, I had asked him if he would be okay with me reading his book on my channel. And he was like, oh, yeah, sure, do whatever, read it, review it. He was really nice. And so I'm very, very thankful that he gave me permission. That said, I really do like the book, though. I don't typically read poetry, but I do like everything that Mike wrote. I wasn't expecting such beautiful poetry as composed by a man that gleaned on the darker aspects of life, but I was pleasantly surprised. I like how Michael wrote in such an image inducing way. He was able to make simple observations feel beautiful when normally they'd seem mundane in description. Mike's book was relaxing to read, and I was able to visualize many of the scenes in my head. I could see the foggy streets in New Orleans, the run-down houses in the country. I know that poetry is not for everyone, so this wouldn't be everyone's cup of tea. Though I feel like if you're a fan of sludge metal, if you like I Hate God, I think Mike's book is a collectible every fan should have. Just if you're into that genre, I think it would be a very cool thing. Just something really neat to have. I think the concept of printing your own book and then selling it at shows is so cool. Like, I really think that's very cool. It's so punk rock, you know? I really like that. That is something I really enjoy about the bands from the New Orleans scene. They're very much about making things happen, even if they have to do it all by themselves. The book is put together in an avant garde way, mostly as poetry, like you typically see, though some parts are assembled like prose. Sometimes the message doesn't make very much sense, but of course, not every poem or piece of writing has to have a message. I really liked the book, and I feel like it would be best read on a rainy day and, cuddled up cozy in bed.